If you just finished the video that I made for you to watch before this one, you might decide that you want to make some changes to your donuts problem as we go through this. That's perfectly fine. But right now, I'd like you to focus on page 707 in your math book. It's a good chunk of the way in. At the top of 707, if I can get this book to do what I want it to, there we go. Top of 707. It's showing you the idea that I drew on in the folder work. This they're calling a bar diagram. In the whole amount, you've got to be able to show 16. But you're taking those 16 items and dividing them into 1/4. So technically, you could write this answer as 16/4, right? Because she's taking her 16 pitches and dividing them into fourths. Those 16/4, 16 divided by 4, it tells you there should be 4 pitches in each of those 1/4 slots. So even before we looked down here, we got there, didn't we? But if you read the story, 16 pitches in the first inning, of the pitches she threw, 3/4 of, how many? Your 16 were strikes. And it wants to know the number of strikes. So we're taking 3/4 of 16. Well, 1/4 of 16 is 4. Oops, you can't see that. 2/4 of 16 would be 8. 3/4 of 16 would be 12, because 4/4 of 16 is 16. 3/4 of 16, the bar diagram represents the number of pitches. There's your 16 pitches. 4 pitches in each 1/4. It's showing you down here, if you take 3 of the 4, there's 4 pitches in each 1/4. Since the denominator is 4, the bar diagram was divided into 4 equal sections. Each section of the bar represents how many pitches? Each section represents 4 pitches. Using the diagram to determine 3/4 of 16. 4 pitches and 4 pitches and 4 pitches is 12 pitches. 3/4 of 16 is 12. Layla threw 12 strikes. let me make sure. 8. Yep, 708. 1/3 of 15. I want you to pause and get this. All right, here we go. How many are going to be in the whole diagram? 15 that we need to take care of. Now we need to figure out, if we have our 15, there'll be dots. How many need to go in each spot? 15 thirds. 15 divided among 3 should be 5 in each spot. Well, I started out with 3 because I didn't do the math first. If I put 3 in each 1/3, I have 3, 6, 9. That's not 15. If I put 4 in each 1/3, that would be 4, 8, 12. That's not 15. This would be why I need 5 in each 1/3. 5, 10, 15. Now it works. Since the denominator is 3, the bar diagram was divided into how many equal sections? 3. Each section of the bar represents one of the 3. And there's 5 things in it. Using the diagram to determine 1/3 of 15. Actually, I paused when I did that because I want to go back here. If I think about this then, each section of the bar represents 4 pitches. It also represents 1/4 of the pitches. So they asked this question a little bit differently on this page, and I wanted to go back and check to make sure things stay consistent. Use the diagram to determine 1/3 of 15. Well, 1/3 of 15 is the same as 15 divided by 3, which is the same as 1/3 times 15. What is 1/3 of 15? 5. 1/3 of 15 is 5. What about 2/3 of 15? I want you to pause and see if you can figure it out. Well, to get 2/3, we still have our 15 divided into thirds, but we have those thirds 2 times. So we have 5 2 times, so that is 10. Okay? Now, I don't want you to worry about this part. I do, however, want you today to not do this page. I want you to do this one tomorrow. So make sure that you have your answers to your donut problem. Just the fraction part, if I can find it and get it back. Just the fraction part of your donut problem. That is your assignment today and any online practice that I hook up. Thank you.